came out really good, it will stay there and we can use it, make really good x-rays, people will love us, and we'll have a facility that we predict, given what we've already demonstrated here, to be about 20 times better than anywhere else in the world. And this is in a field where people tend to make incremental gains whenever they make a new facility. And by making an entirely new design, nowhere else in the world does anything like this with x-rays. By making a new design, we can do massively better than anyone else. That's the idea. That an old TV set, which is probably too old for you guys to even have seen. Have you ever seen an old style cathode ray TV set? Yeah, those things work by shooting electrons at the screen, right? And the accelerator upstairs does literally exactly the same thing. So they have a really hot thing that in vacuum boils electrons off. And those electrons are immediately put into an electric field, a voltage that accelerates them. So they're immediately accelerated, and that's what happens in a TV set too, under some smaller voltage than what they do here. And then the rest of it is just details. But imagine the analogy here is upstairs what they have basically is a light bulb. They have something that's boiling electrons off in all directions, and they try to capture them and sort of focus them onwards. So it's more of like a flashlight, right? You have something that's collecting the light and shooting it that way, compared to boiling the electrons off, collecting them and shooting it that way. So that starts out bad. And then they rely on the equilibrium state of their ring to take this bad stuff and have it go to the equilibrium state, which is better than how it starts. So in the ring, you can just spew out, puke out, whatever you want, throw it into the ring, and it will reach equilibrium in this for them, this much better state. For us, it would be a much worse state. It attracts things that are worse and makes them better, or it takes things that were even better than the equilibrium state and makes them worse. It attracts anything. So what we'll do here is we're going to have the analogy here would be we're going to make that laser beam of electrons. Rather than having something that boils them off in all directions, we're going to make them in one spot. They're all going to be pointed the same way, just like the light in a laser beam. It's small, they're all pointed the same way, and then we're going to keep it like that.